Okay, today is Tuesday, March 22nd, and we're heading over to the Department of Emergency Management, where you call to get civil standby for the San Francisco Police Department. Now, let me explain to you the rigged process, the rigged procedure. Okay, if you've been looking at my videos, you've seen how many times I've gone to the Department of Public Health to ask for services and to be walked out by the rigged security that they have hired in place, which is the Sheriff's Department with a $12 million MOU to provide security to naturally screw people out of their rights, like what I've been telling you all along. Now, to continue to prove this and how it's set up and rigged, if you go back and you look, we've been through this before with the Department of Emergency Management and the sole jurisdiction policy, which, if you go back and look for the Ministry of Sunshine 9/15/2015 hearings, you'll notice where I sunshined them for that sole jurisdiction policy, all four agencies that were involved, the Police Department, San Francisco Police Department, the Department of Emergency Management, the Department of Public Health, and the Sheriff's Office, which all said there was no such policy. Okay, let's fast forward. February 16th, on video here, you saw where I went to once again to try to receive services and was denied my ADA rights, everything else for access and accommodation, much less the ability to receive the services. You'll see where I called on that day for police civil standby, spoke with a supervisor, Gonzalez, informed him about the programmatic access, about the fact that I would be denied services. You'll see that on part 4 of the videos on that day, she had told me that there was a policy and that she'd spoken with Officer Molina, who had said that I would be trespassing because I'd already received the services, even though, if you'll note, I didn't even go up the stairs to try to seek the services till after that particular phone call, to show you the rigged procedure and to show you that, yes, I would be correct in the fact that I would not only be denied the services, the security guards would be called up, which is, I think, what you saw happened on 2/16. If you watch the following video on 2/17, when I called to speak to Supervisor Gonzalez and asked for the name of the policy, because I told him I was going to be sunshining it, you'll see the game that I was played with there. So basically, this is continuing to show you the deliberate methodology set up to defeat people's legal rights to their medical care, to civil standby, and for anything else here, at the Department of Emergency Management, with the complicit players being the San Francisco Police Department, the Department of Public Health, and naturally the Sheriff's Office, to not enforce medical law, which is what these videos have been all about. The inhumanity, the grotesque way in which people are denied their dignity because everybody lies, points fingers, is unaccountable, then produces a policy which isn't even legal, etc., etc. It's unfortunate that, I have to continue to do this, because the obverse of me not doing this is to continue to not receive my medical care, because, as you can tell, they've never called me up for proper follow-up. As a matter of fact, at this particular point in time, I'm still awaiting compliance and privacy to the Department of Public Health and everybody else to explain all my prior complaints to them, which aren't here on video, which of course have not been explained, which is what I told you when I was given the complaints, because I already told you about the risk management process that the city uses to screw people. So I want to go ahead and continue to open your eyes and to realize that, people can't even get their medical care. Yes, no lives matter, black lives don't matter, nothing matters except the illusion and the game playing in San Francisco. And trust me, if they do it here and they do it at the Vets Administration, this is what's happening everywhere, because people don't know their legal rights, nor do they know that these people are supposed to be here to help you, not hinder, not provide roadblocks, and certainly not to play games with you, which I believe these videos are proving is exactly what's happening. So, thank you. I'm approaching the building. You've seen this on plenty of other videos. And mind you, I never got the appointment with the director prior, because nobody wants to be on camera with my proof, proving what they already know, thereby, continually pointing out that they're irresponsible, unaccountable, and unprofessional. But it's not my problem. Thank you.